Hi, I'm Councilman Jim Godbout, and I've served on the Westland City Council for over 18 years and as Council President for the past 10 years. The Council President position is voted on by my fellow council members every 2 years, and it's an honor to continue to be recognized by my peers for this leadership position. I want to continue serving the city and keep the positive transformation the city has experienced moving forward. During my time on the City Council, the city has accomplished a great many things while maintaining a fiscally responsible fund balance. A lot of changes and improvements have taken place in the city during my time on the council. We built 2 new fire stations and updated the others. We updated and modernized our police station and moved from the old City Hall building to an award-winning, state-of-the-art City Hall that provides better service for our residents and businesses while reducing costs. We worked out a deal with the schools and transformed an empty school building into the Jefferson Barnes Community Vitality Center. We worked with the county and remediated Central City Park that added new soccer fields, the farmers market and Lions pavilions, a new playscape, and the splash pad at that site. We've also invested in other parks and facilities with improvements to the Senior Friendship Center, the ice arena, golf course, Stottlemyre Park, Foss Park, J.C. Park, and Corrado Park, to name a few. From an infrastructure standpoint, we've replaced or repaired hundreds of miles of roads, relined or replaced sewers, and repaired and replaced water mains. We stopped developers from constructing substandard roads and added and replaced streetlights with new energy-efficient LED lighting. We've cleaned up neighborhoods, eliminated blighted buildings, and have attracted new businesses. We've been able to accomplish all of those things and more despite losing millions of dollars in state shared revenue funds and the significant loss of revenue due to the economic crisis in 2008 and 2009 that caused a significant decline in property values that affected not only our city, but also every city across the country. During that time, the cooperation of the police, fire, and municipal employee unions who agreed to significant concessions saved the city millions of dollars and will benefit the city with lower costs for years to come. I'm proud to say I have a good working relationship with all the city employees and have been endorsed by all of the labor units of the city. I'd like to thank the Westland Police Officers Association, the Westland Lieutenants and Sergeants Association, the Westland Professional Firefighters, our municipal employees, AFSCME Local 1602, and the UAW Local 174, our Westland Supervisors Union, for all their continued support. During the campaign, when out walking neighborhoods and talking to the residents, the one issue that keeps coming up has been restoring our recycling program. This issue hits very close to home. I worked hard with my colleagues on the council years ago to implement the first curbside recycling program. It started with those small bins that didn't hold much material, but because of its success, we expanded the program to the carts, which was so well received by the residents, the city had an 80% participation rate. Unfortunately, because of the shift in the materials commodity market on a global basis, the cost associated with disposing of the material increased dramatically, and we were forced to landfill the material. We're in the process of identifying and negotiating with alternate sources for the recyclable material collected, and I've been driving to have that in place very soon. In the meantime, please keep up the habit of sorting your recyclables from other waste so that when we do go live with the new program, we reduce the number of items that can contaminate an entire load. Since serving on the council, I believe I've demonstrated the ability to understand the complex issues, offer innovative suggestions and solutions, and work with my council colleagues, the mayors, and their administrations. We still have more to accomplish, and that's why I'm running for re-election to the City Council. I want to continue to serve the residents in a positive fashion and help the city continue with our forward momentum. I'd like to thank my wife, Sandy, who's been supportive and put up with me for 41 years. She's been extremely tolerant and understanding of the demands and intrusions that come with me being an elected official. I'd like to thank WLND for this opportunity to address you, and I'd like to thank all of the residents who have supported me in past elections. I look forward to your continued support and the support of all the residents of Westland on November 5th. Thank you.